Hi, Professor. My name is Maria Camila Diaz. I had some problems when I did my recordings. When I tried to upload, I saw that there's like a bunch of videos. I'm not sure why, but here, when I tried to upload, you can see that there's not one video. There's almost four. I'm not sure why. So I'm going to record again. I know that it's 12 and 8. And this is not like the time that you want, but probably yeah, my fault because of I was like trying to upload the video at that time. So today I'm going to talk about the marketing plans and recommendation for the DavidsTea in UK. So I'm going to start with the market entry. So the first thing that we need to do basically to develop a marketing entry strategy to make it possible for DavidsTea to reach the UK, primarily in London, and eventually open like more physical stores, not only in London but in other locations in the UK. Ideally, our joint venue strategy it would be implemented as it may be easier to partner with another company that already is operating in the UK and related to like with the products. Um, In addition, by partnering like with an existing company familiar with all the UK just like regulations and permits, the market that they manage and the public knowledge of this, it is going to give us like um best opportunity or like a quickly entering in the UK and obtaining the necessary permits in the time to apply and have DavidsTea approved right there in the UK. Our product strategy is that we know that black tea is the most consumed tea in the United Kingdom, and the people who are right there so show like preferences for certain flavors. And the Beats tea handle a wide variety of flavors that could impose like recognition because with this yes like we have different flavors and different like types of tea. So we're going to basically evaluate the favorites teas, not only the classic, but this will help DavidsTea to experiment like with flavors, smells, and colors to be able to reach like with a bigger audience. And through different tests on the new products, it could be identified, yes, the new products that we are going to handle right there. So showing people these, like some samples, they would have like the opportunity to rate from 1 to 10, and depending on the different characteristics of the product that they present, both like leaf leaf or tea in bag, we are going to present new things. And also that we are going to present like seasonal teas. So for example, like the Christmas edition, it is going to be like one of the new ones that we are planning. So we know that for the lunch, usually people eat turkey for the dinner. Sorry. So we want to combine with some fruits that are like consumed right there. So we are going to make an infusion of grapes or cranberry to make like a good combination between the flavors, but also they are going to be soft and sweet. Also, we have the pricing strategy. So due to the variety of flavors that DavidsTea offers, we're going to like determine like the final prices right there. So we're going to maintain the same price for the classic black tea, since like if we charge more, people are not going to be like interested in that, and we are going not to see like a progress. And also for our exotic lines that we have it is going to have like a higher cost, but that depends on the products that we offer. So, for example, for the kids or the gift, are going to have a high price for the ones that like have a benefit for people on their health, because this is how like they are going to be interested, and they are not going to be upset because of the prices, because people want to take more care about their health and they are excited to try new products. So this give price and quality in the same tea. Now we have like the distribution strategy. So for David's team, basically, yeah, we are going to be on the United Kingdom, like our store. It is going to be on London, the first one, but also we want to do it virtually. So it promises like the physical stores would offer a complete experience, presenting the brand history and demonstrating, um, yes, like all the different teas that we have. And also customers are going to have like an interaction that it is going to be like a little bit more personal, giving them the opportunity to ask questions and try like the different flavors that we have right there. Um, Also, we want to do it virtually, but for these sales, we are going to use different platforms like Amazon, and this one is also working in Canada and in United States. So I believe that it is going to be a good idea if we also do it right here. Um, so maybe we are going to share like some information on our social media, and also like right there we are going to answer questions to the people who are interested in try David's tea, and like how people like are going to buy it like online or physically, or answer like all the questions that they have. For the promotion strategy, um, we have like different proposals. So we know that this brand is just beginning like to position itself like on the UK on the tea market. But through different social platforms, we're going to create like videos and try to get like people's attention. So we're going to use like different keywords or colors that people are going to be interested, and show like things about this brand. Also through different influencers or streamer people that, yes, like people who are living right there in the UK and want to try this product. They are going to be curious because these streamers what basically are going to do is like see all the process that we are creating. So how a bag of David's tea starts. Also, people take care about the environment. So we are going to have like special promotions like for the 3 day, and also we are going to have like some promotions for the tea day that it's on May 21st. And also like for Christmas, for the David's tea birthday. And for the people who are going to buy online, we have like another options too that are basically we are going to give them like some discounts or gift cards or like vouchers. Basically like on a survey that right there they are going to see. There are just going to be like some questions, and on these questions like depends on the answer that you have like correct, you are going to get like a higher discount, or yes, like just to continue with the same price. Now I have the social responsibility and sustainability. So we know that David's tea is Canadian, but we are trying to bring this tea to the UK. So what we need to do is to adapt their their culture to our brand. So we are need to do a research of what is like the teas that they are consuming more, and if they prefer like the tea bags or like just the tea. And also, yes, how we are going to produce like all these teas, and we are going to show them that this is going to be like something good for the environment, for the people in the UK, and also for the people who are in Canada. We're going to try to um show in the United Kingdom like how our company is like providing some services like to the community. Okay, now we have the financial projections. And for this part, it's important to understand how the accounting part of DavidsTea is handled. And it's a little bit hard because like we don't have like an exact amount of like how much they sell per day or like what is the goal for the day, because they have like so many stores in Canada. So probably it is not going to be the same goal for the Eaton Center that like another part in Canada. Um so um basically we know that on the United Kingdom like one tea it costs between £3 or £5, which means that in Canadian dollars it is approximately 5 or 10 CAD. So taking this in mind, we're going to maintain the same prices for the original tea, like for the black tea. But for example, for the teas that are a little bit more exclusive, like those ones who are beneficial for the health, or the ones that basically regulating like the digestion or help to sleep. Uh, for sure, these one are going to have like a higher price. It is not going to be too much because also we want that everyone have like the opportunity to try this tea. It is just going to be one or two more dollars. And yeah, basically we know that on the UK, or it says that 100 million of cups of tea are consumed per day, because yeah, this is like one of the places who people drink tea like in the world. So we want to try to figure out how it goes in London, and then we are going to open like another cities like Glasgow, because this is like another ones that are like with a higher quality, and people are going to be more interested, and probably we are going to have like more sales. That is like our purpose, and also we want to handle like with more people. And okay, so now I have here the risk mitigation and contingency plans. Sorry. So for the United Kingdom has entered like a recession that it could affect people's financial stability. And this would like force them like to reduce like all the prices or completely like eliminate like the premium section we discussed in the past with the specialties. If the UK government like wishes to change like any regulation, it again like affect the food or beverage like industry, requiring like to submit like new documents or like stop the sales in the UK, or like if we are not like have all our documents that they are asking for, probably also DavidsTea are going to be like expelled from the UK. And finally, we know like that our competitors are yes, aggressively, so they can attack DavidsTea in any moment. So that's something that we don't want to like to create like a negative image coming from them, because we know that it's just like a competitor, but we just want to improve DavidsTea. We don't want like to make them to be like worse. So here are my references, and thank you so much for this project. Sorry again for all this situation. It was something that I didn't expect, and thanks.